Now, a Christian street preacher was arrested in Rotherham town centre because he asked a Muslim about the Quran's teaching on domestic violence.
Yeah, former miner John Still was arrested and told he faced a non-crime hate incident on his record after discussion with a Muslim woman.
Well, he's told our national reporter Charlie Peters now that he's been vindicated. Apparently it's all been dropped. Charlie's here. Morning.
Morning,
Charlie.
Very strange case. Last month, John Still was in Rotherham town centre. He was preaching the gospel, as he's been doing for 25 years, without incident. Saw a stall being run for ethnic minority women at risk of domestic violence. And he went over and he says he politely asked a question about the Quran's teachings on domestic violence, if they were concerned about some of the Islamic teachings that have quite dangerous language about how women should be treated in a marriage. Now, he said this conversation lasted no more than 30 seconds. He asked a polite question and walked away, having not received much of an answer. But then, very soon after, he was surrounded by police officers. We can show you the footage now that we've obtained exclusively.
The world's gone mad.
This is the world we live in, and she's felt uncomfortable enough to come and tell a police officer, so I think it was your delivery.
I asked a simple question.
We are recording an incident, a hate incident.
I am not.
For your understanding,
I am not admitting to something.
We can explain what's happening anymore. We're not asking to admit it. We're stating there's an allegation. You don't have to admit anything, but there's an allegation of an incident that's happened. That incident is a hate incident. We require details to report that, and therefore, if you don't provide your details under the section
50 of Police Reform
Act, under the ASB Act, you are required to give details, and we have a power of arrest to obtain those details, which we don't want to go down. It's not necessary. Yeah, she's open that. Common sense might prevail eventually when we do lock him up, because we're going to present him for not to obtain his details.
Yep.
And if he fails to provide, at some point along that journey, he'd like to think the light might shine.
Right, okay, John, as you're known as, 1347 in the arrest. Okay. You're not providing your details under Section 50 of the Police Reform Act. All right,
So
we'll have to discuss that.
The
arrest is necessary to, you have to ascertain your details. All right, you don't have to say anything with my request, you do not mention my questions published later on in court. Anything you do say may be given evidence.
Using the internet without a VPN, a virtual private network, is a bit like taking to the road without car insurance. All it takes is one unlucky moment to cost you a lot of cash. This video's sponsor is private internet